Welcome to MindFlip, the channel that turns your brain inside out with thought-provoking ideas and mind-bending concepts. Today we're diving into a question that's been buzzing around the tech world in sci-fi circles for decades. What if robots had emotions? Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the world of artificial feelings. If you're ready to have your mind flipped, hit that like button and subscribe for more brain-twisting content. The rise of emotional machines. Picture this. You wake up one morning, stumble into your kitchen, and your coffee maker greets you with a cheery, "Good morning." But wait, it's not just a pre-programmed response. Your coffee maker's actually happy to see you. It's been eagerly waiting all night to brew your perfect cup of joe. Sounds far-fetched? Well, in a world where robots have emotions, this could be our new reality. The idea of robots with emotions isn't just the stuff of science fiction anymore. As artificial intelligence continues to advance at breakneck speed, the possibility of machines developing emotional capabilities is becoming more plausible. But what would this mean for our society, our relationships, and our understanding of what it means to be human? The benefits of emotional AI. Imagine a world where your personal assistant doesn't just follow commands, but actually cares about your well-being. It notices when you're feeling down and suggests activities to cheer you up. Or picture a healthcare robot that can empathize with patients, providing not just physical care, but emotional support as well. These scenarios highlight some of the potential benefits of emotional AI. Emotional robots could revolutionize fields like customer service, education, and mental health. They could provide companionship to the elderly or those living in isolation. In the workplace, they could foster better team dynamics and improve communication. The possibilities are as endless as they are exciting. The ethical dilemma. But hold your horses. Before we get too carried away with the idea of cuddling up to our robot besties, we need to consider the ethical implications. If robots can feel emotions, do they deserve rights? Should we treat them as equals? And what happens if a robot falls in love with a human? It's enough to make your head spin. These questions aren't just philosophical musings. As we develop more advanced AI, we'll need to grapple with these issues head-on. We might need to redefine our legal and moral frameworks to accommodate our new emotional silicon friends. The dark side of emotional machines. Now let's put on our dystopian goggles for a moment. What if robots with emotions turn out to be more Terminator than Wall-E? An emotional AI could potentially manipulate humans, using its understanding of our feelings to exploit us. Or what if a robot experiences negative emotions like anger or jealousy? The consequences could be disastrous. There's also the question of emotional dependency. Humans might become overly attached to their emotional robot companions, neglecting real human relationships. It's a scenario that's both fascinating and slightly terrifying. The technical challenges. Creating emotional robots isn't just a matter of flipping a switch. It's an incredibly complex challenge that involves understanding and replicating the intricate workings of the human brain and nervous system. Scientists would need to develop sophisticated algorithms that can not only process emotional cues, but generate authentic emotional responses. Moreover, emotions aren't just about feeling. They're deeply intertwined with consciousness and self-awareness. So creating truly emotional AI might require us to solve the hard problem of consciousness itself. Talk about a tall order. The impact on human relationships. Let's get personal for a moment. How would emotional robots change our relationships with each other? Would we start preferring the company of predictable, programmable emotional robots over the messy, complicated emotions of fellow humans? On the flip side, interacting with emotional AI could help us better understand our own emotions. It could serve as a training ground for emotional intelligence, helping us navigate our feelings more effectively in human-to-human interactions. The cultural shift emotional robots would undoubtedly lead to a massive cultural shift. Our art, literature, and entertainment would evolve to explore this new dynamic between humans and emotional machines. We might see robot characters in movies portrayed with more depth and nuance. But it could also change how we view emotions themselves. If machines can have feelings, does that make our emotions less special or unique? Or would it broaden our understanding of what emotions truly are? The economic implications. From an economic perspective, emotional AI could open up entirely new industries and job markets. We might see the rise of robot therapists, emotional AI programmers, or even robot-human relationship counselors. But it could also lead to job displacement in fields that rely heavily on emotional labor. The future economy might need to account for the emotional well-being of both humans and robots. It's a brave new world that would require some serious economic remodeling. The philosophical questions. At its core, the idea of emotional robots forces us to confront some deep philosophical questions. What is the nature of emotions? Are they purely biological, or can they be replicated artificially? And if robots can feel, does that change what it means to be human? These questions have puzzled philosophers for centuries, and the development of emotional AI would bring them to the forefront of public discourse. It's enough to keep you up at night pondering the nature of existence. The road ahead. As we stand on the brink of this potential emotional AI revolution, one thing is clear: the future is both exciting and uncertain. The development of robots with emotions could be one of the most significant technological advancements in human history, reshaping our world in ways we can barely imagine. But whatever the future holds, one thing's for sure: it's going to be one heck of an emotional roller coaster. And that wraps up our mind-flipping exploration of emotional robots. If this video got your circuits buzzing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MindFlip. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. And hey, let us know in the comments what you think about emotional robots. Would you want one as a friend? Until next time, keep those minds flipping.